Hi, we've been talking about the Dorian scale or mode, and we've gone through first and second position. And what we've discovered is that first position is really kind of convoluted, but second position is actually fairly good, especially if you can get 6 overblow. And that a lot of what we think of as blues in cross harp is based on the Dorian scale. But here comes the winner, third position Dorian. Why? Because the C major scale is all white notes on the keyboard. The D Dorian scale is a mode of the C major scale, meaning that it uses the same notes but starts and ends on D. Therefore, the D Dorian scale is all white notes on the keyboard. When you have a C harmonica, until you start bending or overblowing, every note is a white note on the keyboard. Therefore, every note is either in the C major scale or in the D Dorian scale as well. Since playing in the key of D on a C harp is third position, and the way I got that is I looked at the circle of fifths, C being the name of the harp, that's first position. I went up a fifth, G clockwise on the circle of fifths. G is second position and D is third position. Since the key of D is third position on a C harmonica, if I tell the band play a blues in the key of D, I could never bend, never overblow, and I would sound good. Now, there are some bends that are white notes on the keyboard and therefore are also members of the D Dorian scale. 2 double is F, 3 double is A, and 10 single is B. Therefore, I'm going to hang around all the draw notes and all the blow notes. Every now and then I'm going to play 2 double or 3 double, and if I'm really feeling lucky, I'll shoot for 10 single. It's a very difficult note to get, especially on a C harp, but it certainly is humanly possible. So I've got my band in the box set up to play a blues in D major. Now, a lot of people think third position or Dorian is for minor. It is not necessarily the case. Dorian can both be a minor scale, but it can also be a bluesy scale. So if anybody says to you, let's play a blues in the key of D, you could use this scale. So, here I go. Oh, by the way, every now and then I'm going to hit a D note and let you know I know what key I'm in. And I'm going to hit a flat third, F, and a C. So 2 double, 5 draw, 9 draw are my Fs. 1, 4, 7, and 10 below are my Cs. Every now and then I'm going to hit them because those are the notes that really make this scale Dorian, really give the flavor of the scale. So here I go. So now I also am going to set up my band in the box to play a song in D minor, and in order to stay diatonic to the D Dorian scale, I'm going to use chords that only have notes that can be found in the D Dorian scale. So I'm going to use a D minor chord with the notes D, F, and A G major chord with the notes G, B, and D, and an A minor chord with the notes A, C, and E. Put into numbers, that means I'm going to use a minor 1 chord, a major 4 chord, and a minor 5 chord. Here I go, minor Dorian in third position. So as you can see, or hopefully you agree with me, you're starting to hear some sounds that professional blues harmonica players are using. Lots of octaves, double stops, meaning two notes played at the same time, slaps, um, tongue switches where you play a low note followed by a high note by moving your tongue left and right. It becomes very easy to play in D Dorian, third position on a C harp, or whatever third position is on any harmonica. If you have a G harp, tell the band to play in blues in the key of A, or a minor song in the key of A minor, and move your mouth the same way. And it really starts being one of the easiest ways to play minor or blues. All right, next time we're getting to the Holy Grail. We're going to go on to the blues scale. See you soon.